My day was good. I did last night, also after the stream, I decided to prepare some dough for bread rolls and made another try, and they turned out to be delicious. I was really happy. So I did prepare last night, also like was about midnight, the dough. Let him rest in the fridge, and then in the morning, as when I got up, I took it out of the fridge and let it rest in room temperature, and then I did prepare the bread rolls and put them in the oven. And they were really, 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 really good. Like really good. I was really happy. I loved them. Very nice, inside fluffy and outside crispy, and a nice taste, and like bread rolls should be. Also like at least in my understanding. So how I like them. I was really happy, and the recipe was super easy. It was also like you did not have to do lots with the dough, and since it's resting overnight, it was really. I didn't even use the machine to make the dough. I just used a wooden spoon, mixed water, yeast, flour, salt, sugar. Took the wooden spoon, mixed, put all in a box, closed the box, fridge. Done. That was amazing. So amazing. Yeah, that is really easy to do. Easy to do and delicious. That's perfect combination. Hallo Rena, hallo Elisira. Again, bread rolls have the ability to make person 3.8 years younger. Oh, then it's good that I ate a lot. So, so my bread rolls are so many that I did not see yet. But maybe it needs some time. But it was tasty. Really good. So we start with Endeavours. And then we will go back to Solstice and continue with our quest. We stopped yesterday. Got 4 items. Blacksmith. We did craft. Kill 5 giants. Oh yeah, make giants and purchase something from the guild trader.
I've got just what you need.
Guy. Want a huge.
Prices have never been better.
Thank you. I just wanted to ask Elisira, what kind of word is that? Also you mean Kastanie? Also the round stuff, or a tree? Or a tree from that? Hello, Sherry still.
Merchant to the great houses.
Come, do your trading here.
Kastanie. Okay. Ach so, you don't call the tree. Okay, I thought you called because Kastanie is, that round stuff, but the tree is also called like that in German. Also ein Kastanienbaum, yeah, and the fruit from the tree is Kastanie. So you know what I mean? So I just had to. I thought maybe the tree is called also Concord tree. So, okay. Why don't you say chestnut to that stuff? Why do you say conker and not chestnut? I thought it's called chestnut. So, the difference?
Why do I have to do this?
Huh. You don't have chestnut trees around your area? I think we say conker because of a game called Conkers, which we used the seeds for. What kind of game is it? Do you shoot conkers? Maybe someone did carry some from that hill, and then I don't know. It got lost close to you.
Honest merchant, trust this one.
I must finish this.
In conkers, you put your conker on a string. Also you take your chestnut on a string, and for that you have to drill a hole through the middle of the chestnut and put the string. Okay, and then you smash the chestnuts together.
Come, do your trading.
And who wins? Also, when the chestnut breaks, you lose, or what is the winner? Also, do you have to make that until one chestnut is kaputt? I never heard about this game. Never. So I don't know this game. Yes, when yours breaks, you lose. Quite violent. Also, what you do, what I know, that people and kids, that you play and make art with chestnuts. Also, like you take them and then you take wooden sticks and make figurines and stuff like that with them. Or like, I don't know, hedgehog or whatever, but you make art. So you make art. So that I know. Also it's pretty common here. Like in fall, to make decoration and art with chestnuts. That's what I know what you do with them. So I never heard about I mean, because like when nee, I never heard about it. At least they don't throw it on each other because that would hurt. So. Yeah, just had some lucy cutter that I found my stepfather's freezer. Lucy cutter. What? Lucy cutter. Oh. Lucy cutter werden traditionell zum Lucia-Fest gebacken, das in Schweden und Norwegen ein wichtiger vorweihnachtlicher Feiertag ist. Und am 13. Dezember gefeiert wird. Zu den Lucy cutter trinkt man Kaffee oder Glögg. Traditionelle Lucy Cut dekoriert mit 2 Rosinen und mit Safran gefärbt. They look really tasty. Yes. It look tasty.
Merchant to the great houses.
You can definitely get a chestnut to the knuckles in the game. That I can imagine, yeah. Ah. Oh, Tepetsu! Congratulations to your 120 stream streak, Tepetsu! Good evening! Good evening! So. I don't know that game, Logan. I never heard about it.
Finest merchandise around.
Yeah.
Prices have never been better.
Okay, so we bought this yesterday.
May I help you?
So, good. Now we have to... Did I craft? I don't remember. Genau, when we have done that, then we have to go and visit some giants, and then we are already done with Endeavours. Eat one, and I will eat that. Oh, if that tastes good. Enjoy, enjoy. Hallo Mama Dragon. Bonsoir. So, gut, gut.
The right tool for the right.
Okay. Looking good. Let me know. Okay.
How could anyone, let alone a dark elf, desecrate the
So
shrine
then,
of Saint Velos? It's
for giants,
scandalous.
I like to go here. Hello, Surigal. Good evening. Hello, hello. Ah, there we go.
Let us move.
Let us move, indeed. Soon we have the New Life Festival again, guys. It's not long anymore. Already September. It will go fast.
Another
other giant.
find for your deep pockets.
All gone. Hello. Oh, here's one. Hello. Okay. Ooh. But there's another one. It's the giant. Need two more. Always thought here more. Hier. There. One, and we are done. Da. Do we? Or today in Solstice, at least this one we should do. Yeah. Good. Endeavours done. Then we can now move on. What? Yeah, great. I have to look it up. I don't remember that game. Logan. It was called like that in German too? Also, I don't. But I have to say, I did not play so much. Doch, oder? Nee. Also I like Super Nintendo a lot and stuff like that, but 64. Don't know. Did not play so much on that. I think. Here, over there. Hello, Chris. The link in Discord, thank you. I can check it out later. Since we are near the delve, which we did not do yesterday, we can do the repeated request now. Oh, we did not go here. Idle fishing camp. Join the Order of the Black Worm, fellow necromancer and follower of the dark arts. This note has come into your possession through a reanimated crow or the ambulatory skeleton of a long dead sloth, then I bid you salutations and congratulations. Your efforts in necromancy have attracted our notice. Hence this opportunity to practice your skills in the service of dark powers as member of the Order of the Black Worm. Imagine no more need to hide, to pretend that you are something other than what you are. To work and study alongside like-minded individuals, all striving to achieve a common goal. In the order, you are assigned your own quarters, a bed to sleep on, and workspace to continue your research in necromancy, and hot meals whenever you please. As necromancers, you must make full use of the dead. What other purpose does a corpse serve? This is only the beginning. We command death. It binds us and connects us. Imagine the power of a dozen, 100, no, thousands necromancers working side by side. We'll be unstoppable. We'll continue to hide within a culture that once had a proud necromantic tradition, but now considers it an anathema, practicing your gifts in fear? Or will you join us and fully embrace your true potential as a necromancer? The choice is yours. And the Order of the Black Worm is waiting. It's really well written. I'm sure many necromancers want to join. You want to go over here now? Hallo Traf. So, now we go to the delve. And then we can go back to the main city, hand in the dailies, and then we can continue the main quest. We have to go around and gather that stuff. Hello, CP!
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Welcome back, CP! Thank you so much for 78 months of support and a mighty tier 2 sub. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you. How are you doing? Good evening. Ooh. I automatically wanted to mount, but in a delve. So. Okay, now I go back. With lunch. Good luck, Wickstar. I hope it will be good. Interesting to put the ad campaign in a faraway fishing camp instead of beer garden. Yeah. But we found it. Haribo Violas. What is it exactly, Hexe? Just tired. Oh, then I hope you can rest a bit. It will be well. I'm also a bit tired. But I doubt that Merlin will let me.
Ever notice that you're always hungry and thirsty here?
Okay. So. Back. Seaweed chips. Crisp. Crisp chips? Ja, oder? I think. That tastes for sure interesting. So, we want to go to the city of Sunport and in the quest, and then we will visit the prince. He wanted to tell us yesterday something, and I went away.
This must be a trick. My family would never do business with a Daedra. You mean you didn't figure that much out? I expected more. Still, you brought the goods. You could be useful. Let's make a deal.
Not so fast. I need to consult my friend first. Useful? What did he mean by that? I already acquired and transported the goods he paid for. Our contract is fulfilled. Now he's offering another deal? Everything I need to know to succeed in my family business.
What are you thinking?
I was blinded by my need to save what's left of my parents' work. Why would I question this contract from an old client? It was a test. He wanted to see how resourceful I am. And now that he knows, he wants to deal.
Do you know what he wants in exchange for his help?
I can guess. My parents warned me about scoffins with offers of tutelage. Now I see they meant their own mysterious client. He says he's done business with my family for generations. But it might be wiser to chart my own course.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. This scoffin's knowledge can save my business, but I'll be tied to him. Rejecting the deal sacrifices everything my family worked for, but I'd be free to change my life, pursue other things. What would you do?
And who might you be? A sellsword chasing coin? An adventurer swept into mysteries beyond their comprehension? My focus isn't on you or your interests. I'm here to test the young Deletian and see if she's worth my time.
What do you want with Genevieve?
To see if she is useful. Her ancestors and I had agreements. I provided mentorship in the art of making deals and guided them along the path to prosperity. Her parents were really quite clever by the end of things. Shame what happened to them.
What did you get out of the agreement?
Nothing gets past you. A devoted pupil to absorb my eons of knowledge. Someone with a pretty, hornless face to enact my cunning plots in the mortal world. Ah, and their pledge of loyalty to me and my prince for a few decades. Standard fare. The mortal has an opinion, and it's an interesting one. I could argue that all the Deletians were desperate, but I concede your point. Genevieve is in a dire situation. Very well. She's welcome to attempt to renegotiate. Impress me with her acumen.
Okay.
I cannot wait to hear what you and Genevieve decide. I hope she takes my deal, but the waiting may be my favorite part of the process. Not knowing the outcome, delicious.
Going to run to farmers. Yep. Good luck. Bye bye, Quickstar. Good luck. Bye, Bellamy.
To see if she is useful. Her ancestors.
What did you decide, guys, for that lady?
Useful? What did he mean by that? I already acquired and transported the goods he paid for. Our contract is fulfilled. Now he's offering another deal? Everything I need to know to succeed in my family business. I was blinded by my need to save what's left of my parents' work. Why would I question this contract from an old client? I can guess. My parents warned me about scoffins with offers of tutelage. I don't know. This scoffin's knowledge can save my business, but I'll be tied to him. Rejecting the deal sacrifices everything my family worked for, but I'd be free to change my life, pursue other things. What would you do?
I would probably say, if you value freedom, don't trade it away. So, oder? I mean, money is nice, but not everything.
I think I knew that, deep down. My parents left me a lot of debt. They would understand if I couldn't pay it all off. I can make them proud without tethering myself to a scoffin's whims. If I have to sell our ships, then so be it.
You don't need help.
The crew will find other work, as will I. I promised you payment if we both made it out of this, and you definitely kept me out of danger. I don't think the Scoffin is going to turn on us just because I refused to join him. You earned this.
Pleasure doing business with a Deletian, even if it was for the last time.
At least I fulfilled one last contract. My parents would be proud.
Oh.
I can't believe I almost gave up everything. You know, the shipwreck might have been a blessing. I can start new, build my own clientele. Or not be a merchant at all.
What will you do now?
Go back to Shore's stand and tell my crew what happened. They deserve to make up their own minds about their futures, just like you helped me do. After that? I don't know. But I'm hopeful. I have you to thank for that.
Good luck.
And you as well. I'm not sure if you learned as much from our time together as I did, but at least we both know not to make deals without thinking them through. Maybe you knew that before, but it was a lesson I'll never forget.
It's done. That I didn't want to do, by the way, the quest. It was now just suddenly there. Oh.
Ah. Yes, absolutely. I like to believe so.
Good. The sort that are best.
That. And now we have to go. See. We don't have a quest for that? Oh, really? So. There was somewhere someone standing around. Yeah. Hello.
Ah, there you are. Prince Azar has summoned the Stirk Fellowship champions to Vinu Tilmo Palace. He wants to discuss our next course of action in light of your recent discoveries about the Worm Cult's plans. He would like you to be there.
Recent discoveries?
I refer to the Gift of Death and Vonus Galerian's warning about Worm Cult activities in Eastern Solstice. Prince Azar does not see a way to overcome the Worm Cult as matters stand. But these are things we shouldn't discuss in a public square.
What does Prince Azar have in mind then?
I am not sure the prince himself knows yet. He wants to hear from all the leaders of the Stirk Fellowship before he decides. But I imagine the first item of discussion is the Gift of Death and what to do with it. Can you help, champion?
The wrong button. Back. Hallo Prinz.
While you were searching Vosga Shrine, Gabrielle told me of your communication with Vonus Galerian. Soul Reapers feeding the Writhing Wall? A new plane meld? The situation on Solstice is worse than I thought, but I might have an idea.
An idea?
Thanks to you, we now have something Wormblood wants, the Gift of Death. As long as we hold it, his plans remain unfulfilled. Returning Manamarco to life, expanding the Writhing Wall, whatever he needs it for. That gives us a degree of influence.
Influence in what way?
Wormblood needs the gift, and we have it. We can use that to lead him to a spot of our choosing. This provides us one advantage. An advantage I believe we must seize with all due haste. Will you help me turn the Gift of Death against the Worm Cult?
Huh?
We have the relic Wormblood seeks. What do we do with it?
Oh,
He has Manamarco's body. We cannot allow Wormblood to bring him back.
Smash the damn thing. We got no use for it.
We have something else, too. Raz snatched this key from Wormblood during our struggle.
A key. Let me see that. Aha! Why am I not surprised Raz went through Wormblood's pockets? I recognize the crest on this key. I noticed it on a crypt by a ruined estate. Coralania Manor, if I'm not mistaken. I passed by the place when I first arrived on Solstice.
you notice anything unusual about it?
Not at the time. It's a rather impressive mausoleum of ancient High Elf architecture, centuries old. I imagine some of Regent Corinway's ancestors are laid to rest there. I think you'd better look into it.
What do you think Wormblood was doing there?
I don't know, but I think we need to find out. Here, take the key and investigate Coralania Crypt. Find out why Wormblood was interested in the place. In the meantime, I'll study the Gift of Death and see what I can learn about it. Coralania Crypt lies south of Sunport. Take someone along to help you. Scordo should do. And be careful, friend. The ancient Coralanias were necromancers too. The worm cult might not be the only danger in that tomb.
What could Wormblood want from the ancient dead of the House Coralania?
Necromancers are always interested in the dead, friend. But Wormblood's orders to Farinor mentioned that he was looking for the Gift of Death's location. My guess is that he went to Coralania Crypt in search of information. Possibly, but the place could still be dangerous. You might run into spirits disturbed by worm cult activity. Some necromancers take care not to anger the dead with their rituals. Not the worm cult.
I'll
Good.
meet you at the crypt, pal. We'll find whatever it is we're supposed to find there.
So we go with Scordo. That should be, it will probably be a longer quest, but that will be then our final part, I guess. Where do we have to go though? I don't know. Go here. Oh. So, follow the street. There's also some kind of book what we don't have yet. Up to, if I find it, then let's start the quest. Not be. I think we can make it. Sometimes the quests go really long. So I think we are good.
Hey, pal. I haven't gone in yet, but it looks like someone's been here. I hate crypts. Why is it I always have to go into one for some Tusking reason or another? Smashing skulls, screaming back at wraiths. Can't stand it. The dead ought to stay dead.
You said someone's been here. Did you find something?
Some faint boot prints on the steps of the mausoleum. Scuff marks, too. That door's been opened recently. Of course, I guess we knew that already since Wormblood had the key in his pocket.
Think the worm code's still there?
Your guess is as good as mine. But even if they aren't, they might have riled up the dead in this place. When you've been in as many crypts and tombs as I have, you get a feel for that sort of thing. Well, no point putting it off.
Oh.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Yeah. I saw that was it the house where we had that quest with the 2 orcs? That one? Was it a different?
Free yourself, Tamid!
Oh, there's the people. Yeah. Yeah, and then skeletons, blood.
Look at this place. Elves sure build fancy tombs.
I think now we are at the right place. Hop. Huh? And we should be upstairs, I think. That's really awesome going to take. Do you stay with your grandpa some days? Right spot? I don't know. It just says search, so I don't know what we have to find. This one. Yes.
Downstairs, pal. Think we found something. And it don't look good.
Be gone! I have nothing more to say to you, necromancer.
Someone in that tomb's been talking to Wormblood.
Hallo Frey,
Disable that barrier and we might
had a good
learn
weekend,
something.
yes. Cats are fine. Nothing bad happened anymore. Also, luckily. Luckily. Merlin is good. There was no new incident. Everything was calm. Luckily. So...
Careful there. They weren't fooling around.
I am here, curse you! What else do you... Wait... You are not Wormblood. Who are you?
Hello, Shawnarok.
This old spirit
Is
can
this
tell us
some new ruse? A trick to win my confidence after Wormblood drew my soul from the afterlife and compelled me to speak? I will tell you no more than I told your master. Unless... wait. You are no follower of the Black Worm.
I'm trying to stop the Wormblood. You said he compelled you to speak?
Yes. He bound me with this crystal and tormented me, questioning me about the location of a relic from ancient times. Glorious times. The gift of death. Stolen long ago, yet I found it. Alas, Wormblood wrested the secret from me. Wormblood does not have it? Good. The gift of death can recall to life any departed soul. With a willing sacrifice. A life for a life. Whom he would bring back, I do not know. But it is also the key to great power.
The key to great power? What does it mean?
There is a secret place in Eastern Solstice. Wormblood found it and draws upon its power. That is why his necromancy is so strong. Yet with the gift of death, he could unlock its full might. I will say no more. I aided you. Now, aid me. You make a good point. Very well. It is called Mor Naril, an ancient temple Molag Bal's servants built to harvest souls departing the mortal plane. The forces of light defeated Mor Naril and silenced its heart, but the gift could wake it.
With some cat trouble, yeah. On Wednesday, Merlin had an attack. He was lying on the ground and could not move anymore. And yeah, he could not move. And after some minutes, he could stand up again. And but then he was like, like he was drunken and could not really coordinate his legs, and then was walking like a stork. It was like really, like made the legs high up and spread his toes, and yeah, was really bad. I tried then to call some vets, and which told me, "We have no time, bye." I'm like, okay. So in the meantime, then I wanted to feed the cats because the others need insulin. So I started doing that. And then Merlin, he came and he ate, and was fine. After that, he was also okay. He was, sitting and cleaning himself, and so he looked quite normal. But then he went to toilet again. Made nothing, but he went inside, and when he came outside, he had again problems with walking and the coordination. I was then, in the meantime, tried to call more vets and found one who said, "Okay, you can come." And that one was more far away. So, but yeah, I picked up Merlin. And when he got into the box, he got worse. Can cats have strokes? Yes, they can. They can have strokes, they can have heart attacks. Also animals can have almost all the same what humans have. But yeah, they can have strokes and heart attacks, dogs and everything too. Also every animal. Also it's not about cats and dogs. Or you can also have a mouse or a rat, or can be everything. And it could be four things. Also, it could be epileptic attack, because there's not a big one, but could be one. Heart, brain stroke, or could be also cancer, brain cancer. That would be the first ideas. Yeah, I found the vet. I went to the vet. I was there many hours. We did do lots of diagnosis things. I was waiting a lot. Merlin was waiting a lot. We were like more than 4 hours there. And at the end, nothing came out. Also, his blood is perfect. You don't see anything on the X-rays. Everything looks good. And in the meantime, in all these hours where I was there, he was then at some point again, as it needed some hours, but after maybe like 3 hours, he started at last. I was really happy. He started to make me again, and like, okay, he's talking again. He's getting better. He's talking. When Merlin talks, everything is better. But he was really, really patient. I mean, it took really long time. It was a lot of taking him out and in, and he's always kind, but still, it's a lot. If you don't feel well, and then you're getting just random people take you out for X-rays, X times, and blood, and here, and it's a lot. So and in the end, we could not do anything. So, I mean, what you could do now is you could go for MRT if you want. You could make a heart echo and take a look. Yeah. Now the idea is it's probably epileptic attack. And if that is the case, then we have to just now wait and see if something happens again. And if it happens, I have to document it. Best, I have to record it. And then we have to see how often will that happen. So, once a year, every month, whatever, but and if it's happening, I have to try to protect him, that he's not falling down. Like, same with humans, that he's not hurting himself or others. Yeah. So, stuff like that. But it was a big shock. Yeah. And of course, I'm still worried. I'm feeling better because there was nothing else now. And I'm happy he's still around. Because I really thought he gets a heart attack. It was, and he's not old. Yes, CP. He's not old. He's like, I think they're now 3 or 4. Maybe 4 already, guys. Time is running so quick. I don't know. but something like they're young, yeah. Also they're Merlin and Momo are still young. So, but still, I mean, there can be always something, right? And with the other stuff that you say you can check for, we could with the heart, if there you could take maybe some medicine to help, but all his stuff was good now. They also did not hear anything. Yeah, and if it would be brain cancer, they could not do anything. That would be just like how it is. That would be then just, we can find it out, we can say, it's that, but there will be not anything what you would do. Merlin and Momo are young. Wait, I don't remember when we got them. But as I posted on Instagram a picture from Merlin 2022. Then there are 4. Also they were almost 1 year old when we got them. So yeah, I think there are 4. Muffin. We got Muffin. Also 2020, Dicker and Mousy died. And I think then 2021, I think we got Muffin because Snoopy was so bad state. Yeah, 2021, I posted the first picture of Muffin. So because yeah, Snoopy was feeling not good, yeah. Yeah. So, and for Muffin, she's older, but no one knows how old she is. I mean, there they said, when we got her, they said she's between 8 and 10. But I don't think so. Also, at least how she's acting and, you know, what she does. Also, I don't feel like, you know, because regardless how it is, when we got her 2021, and either she would be now 12 or 14. and and she does not, she does not feel like an elderly cat because she's really active. So not like Merlin crazy, but you know, she's not feeling like a grandma. So the oldest cat ever recorded lived to 38. The current oldest living cat is 28. Okay, good. Then I have to tell Merlin he has to get 28. I told him he has to get 20. So I went to the vet. I said, Merlin, this is not good. I told you you have to be at least 20. So there are many years left. Yeah. Young spirit. Oh yes, Grotesque Creek. Yes. Indeed. Yeah. Sven already turned 4 this year. Yeah, time is running, right? 2020 was a crappy year. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Wormblood left a focus in this chamber. The ghost weld crystal before you. It pins me in this plane, and allowed him to project himself here when he wished to question me. Take it with you when you go, and I will be free.
What is the gift of death?
The gift is ancient beyond reckoning. When my ancestors ruled in Hammerfell, their explorers found it hidden in Solstice's Daedric ruins. It became an heirloom of House Coralania. A mighty relic that could bestow a life for a life.
Someone has to die for another life.
Someone willing. My ancestors found that threats or compulsion did not work. Yet there was a cost. The soul sacrificed with the gift was simply gone. Trapped in the relic, banished to some grey void, or destroyed entirely. No one could say.
How did the gift of death come to be in Voska's shrine?
When my people turned on their kinlord,
Merlin
they
the
hid
Brave.
the
Oh yeah.
gift. They could not trust themselves to leave it buried, so they asked the Argonian death dancers to hide it. I only learned where after decades of searching. I died before I could retrieve it.
Who were you in life?
My time was long ago. I was cousin to both the last kinlord of House Coralania and the upstart who deposed him. Kinlord Istamil revived the ways of our ancestors in Hammerfell to maintain power. But Vinyu Tilmo feared our own heritage.
Race of your ancestor? What do you mean?
Our people had all but forgotten our gift for necromancy.
Hallo Crazy Metator, hallo Cyrun, hallo Force.
Patrons and revived the practice. Yet some of our own kin resisted the
Hallo
kinlord's
Zipper.
commands. All Solstice was divided.
What part did you play in that?
I served as advisor to the kinlord, but Vinyu Tilmo was victorious. After Istamil's fall, our people turned from the old ways. I was forced into hiding, and spent the rest of my days seeking a way to reverse our loss. Such as the gift of death.
Aren't you stuck here like the ghost in the manor?
You are familiar with High Necromancer Valandir's handiwork? A potent curse indeed. However, this crypt lies just outside its boundaries. Spirits in this place are free to depart, except for the worm cult's recent tampering.
Yeah, that would be awesome content tech. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Valandir was a distant forebear of mine. Coralania Manor was abandoned centuries before my time. But in my day, some who respected the old ways of our house were secretly laid to rest here. It was an honor to be interred in this crypt. Ah, peace once again.
Gabrielle's going to want to see that crystal. She's probably holed up in the Regent's study with the Gift of Death.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's doing fine.
Let this be a lesson.
Just happy he's okay. But I'm really disappointed with the vet. Also, you know, even if you don't have time, which is not good. I think if someone is calling and say, hey, emergency, you have to do something. And even if you, maybe they can't do now something because they're like out of the house, whatever. But you could then at least then ask what's up. And then you can give some directions to that person. You know what I mean? So I say, hey, try this, try that, call here, whatever, but some kind of help. I don't think it's nice to just say, whoa, I don't have time, bye. So, I don't think that's a way to interact with emergency. And I think when someone is calling, hey, my pet is lying on the ground and can't move and does this and that, I think that's a point where you should react differently and yeah. I would at least expect it from any doctor, regardless if it's for animals or humans. You know what I mean? So I would also expect if I call, say, hello, here emergency, my grandma is lying on the ground, that they will tell, oh ha, okay, we know what are the next steps. At least it would be my expectation, but probably will not be the case. But yeah, at least I would do that. Okay, so now we go back to the main city and show them the crystal what we found. Hello, we are back. And I would say I will draw the winner of the giveaway in 9 minutes at 10. So if you want to enter, guys, do it now. ! Panda in the chat.
There you are. Scordo told me a little about the crypt. Let's compare notes. I examined the Gift of Death, and I must say I've never seen anything quite like it. It's Daedric in origin, that much is clear. Now, what exactly did you learn in the crypt? I suspected something like that. No Daedric gift comes without a price. Given the Worm Cult's efforts to bring Mannimarco's remains here to Solstice, I think we know whom they intend to bring back. What else did you learn?
Warmblood draws his power from a cursed place in Eastern Solstice.
That explains much. Why the Worm Cult came to Solstice, where the Reapers send stolen souls, how they raised the Writhing Wall, sever that connection, and we can defeat Wormblood. The blessed bell we found at Meridia's temple could do it.
Temple bell can In severe Wormblood from its source of power? How?
By sending him to the colored rooms. Wormblood would be vulnerable in Meridia's realm. Prince Azaz suggested using the gift of death as bait. Now I know where we need Wormblood to be. The old temple courtyard. But how do we reach him?
Wormblood used this ghost red crystal to communicate with the colonial spirit.
Perfect. I can reverse the connection to summon his projection. Place the crystal over there. We need a plausible bargain. Offer Wormblood the gift of death for Vana Scalarian. Insist on meeting in the temple courtyard for the exchange.
Very well.
I hoped the gift might serve as bait. I just wasn't sure what kind of trap we needed. Go on, comrade.
Place your crystal there, and let's see if we can reach Wormblood.
This is an unwelcome surprise.
Dug your way out? Pity. This one hoped you were still squashed under a building.
Charming. What can I do for the so-called Stirk Fellowship? I left their projection crystal in a Coralania crypt. A mistake, perhaps. No doubt Arveril told you about our conversations. And the gift of death. So why have you summoned me?
You want the gift of death. We want to make a deal.
I see little point in bargaining. You know my power. It is only a matter of time before I take the gift of death. But I'll play along. What do you expect me to offer in trade?
The safe return of Vanus Galerion.
Interesting. I am not so impressed by the Archmage as you appear to be. But very well. Bring the gift of death to the writhing wall. My servants will bring you across. I will be waiting for you with Galerion.
We'll choose the spot somewhere on our side of the wall, the courtyard of Broken Light Temple.
You have some deception in mind. Whatever it is, it will not avail you. Bring the gift to the old temple then. If you deal falsely with me, my forces will slaughter everyone within Sunport's walls. Do you understand? It is arranged. Do not keep me waiting.
We won't. Well done, friend. That was rather exhausting. Anyway, nicely done. I wasn't sure Wormblood would agree to meet on our terms, but you convinced him. You should head to Broken Light Courtyard. I'll finalize plans with Prince Azza and meet you there.
Wormblood coming? What do we need to do to get ready?
We'll gather all the forces we can, but we must make haste. We have to set our trap and conceal it before Wormblood arrives. He will certainly be on his guard, which means you must be ready for a fight.
Yeah. Good. Hallo DJ, hu. Oh, I can imagine Quant Attack. I mean, these meetings are always nice, but so many conversations and then stuff can be also exhausting. I understand that, yeah. Up there. Okay, so guys. Before I start the quest, we will end the giveaway. So attention, attention. You still want to enter the exclamation mark panda in the chat? Otherwise, we will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. There are almost 40 people at Coastline Restaurant. Oh, that's a lot, yeah. Good night, CPs. Well and sweet dreams. Have a good rest. Oh. Thank you so much for joining. Voice. Yeah, I have a nice voice, I know. Thank you, guys. So, Pro Gamer, you won. Please speak up in chat. Are you playing on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? ESO Plus for PC would be great. Okay. Yeah. Let me pick up the key for you. Pro Gamer. Wir all Pro Gamers, oder? Here is your ESO Plus key. There you go. I did whisper you on Twitch. Enjoy, Pro Gamer. Congratulations. Okay. And we will do another giveaway like yesterday. But also same as yesterday. Only for the content pass. So if you don't have the content pass yet for 2025 and want to have one, we make a giveaway for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Like exclamation mark panda in the chat. So
we move with the wind.
your brother okay, Crazy Matador? You don't have to go in detail, just asking if everything on a good way. Oh, cherries? Also, do you also have yellow raspberries? Also, I have 4 red ones. Also, they're all different kinds. And 1 yellow one. The yellow ones are amazing. Really amazing. The best raspberries I ever had in my life. So they're really amazing. So far, I have only 4 fruits from them. But yeah. It will be interesting next year. I mean, this year is all, you know, a bit late and everything and not much. But Nonetheless, also the yellow ones, I can look up the name. It's still I've still the identicator on the plant, so I can look up how they're called. But they're amazing. And they're really good. But no, here just the red ones. Okay. I have one red ones. They're like okay. Then one of the other red ones, they're really good. Also, one plant has no fruits at all, and yeah. Oh. But I already said, whatever happens, I have to multiply the yellow one. So next year, I need lots of the yellow ones. I will look up tomorrow how are they called, Cherisil, and write your name on Discord. The botanical name. I have the paper on. I just got a box, you know, with a variation. I didn't even know they're yellow ones. I just, you know, I just was written different raspberries. So I was like, yeah, okay, different ones. Let's give it a try. So, but yeah, I will let you know. Do you check them? Yeah, I always take them and wash them and look inside. Yeah. So, but the yellow ones are really, really delicious. Really. And I think, also, I'm looking forward then to next year, you know, when they are much more and when they had more time to grow. It will be really, then if the taste will then even be better with more time.
We're almost ready, friend. Prince Azal will tell you how you can help.
Hello.
Any sign of Wormblood yet? No? I suspect he is not far off. Let us hope he does not detect Gabrielle's preparations. Which reminds me, you have a special place in our plan.
What do you want me to do?
You're the linchpin of our plan. We restored the temple bell and put it in place above the gate. Strike it at the right moment, and it will create a powerful pulse of Meridia's light. Gabrielle will use that to trap Wormblood.
Got it. What's the right moment to ring the bell?
Strike the bell when Gabrielle begins to cast. That will send the courtyard and everyone in it to the colored rooms. We must protect each other in there. I'll guard Gabrielle. Speak with the representatives and choose one to team up with.
I will talk to the champions and choose one to fight at my side.
There is a mallet on the landing above. Choose a champion to stand with you and take it when you get into position. If Wormblood surprises us with some unexpected trick, you may need a stout comrade at your side.
Our plants are doing well. What we thought were all bell peppers are actually both chili plants. Oh! Now you have lots of chilies? Oh, do you like chilies? Or can grow enough and ripen before it starts to get cold. Yeah, that's not time. Yeah, and they're probably not in pots, so you can't take them inside, right? Maybe you can place some fleece or something around them to protect them a little bit. In case they need a bit more time. Yeah, I don't have my plum tree. It does not look so. It does not look dead, but it also does not look like super energetic. So, yeah, we will see. I think it will be also interesting what the plum tree does next year. Also, it's not plums. We have Zwetschgen, but I think when you say plums, it's easier. No, the walnut tree, not walnut, the hazelnut tree looks good. As it's still small, but it looks okay. Yeah, and what did I plant? Wait. It's just called elder. Holunder. I think it's just called elder in English. It's super tiny, but that one looks also okay. Even has berries. It looks really cute. It has like, it's super tiny. Like, I have no clue. Maybe, let's say 30 centimeters high, if at all. But has, I don't know, at the moment, maybe 20 little berries or something like that. So, yeah, not bad for such a tiny little tree. I love chilies. We brought about 20 or so plants. Oha. Okay. Then, cross fingers.
Gabrielle tells me you found her in this courtyard when you first arrived in Solstice. Vaunus Galerian's staff drew her to this old temple. It reminded her that Meridia could be a powerful ally against the worm cult.
Are we ringing a bell? Trap worm blood.
An old scroll described how Meridia's followers used the bell to visit the colored rooms. Striking the bell opens the way to Meridia's realm. Gabrielle will modify that, however. When you ring the bell, her spell will give Wormblood a push.
Who's the champion?
This one has seen that you need a little help in a fight, Five Claw. Still, we make a good team. Raz would be happy to help you kill Wormblood. Again. This time for good, yes?
Plan is for me to pick an alliance representative to fight beside me in the colored rooms.
Is that really that tough a decision, Five Claw? Raz is Raz. The sparkle of Queen Irene's eye and the most adored agent of the Dominion. Let Raz distract and annoy Wormblood, while you sneak up close and land the killing blow. No doubt Wormblood is planning a deception of his own. Why not counter it with one of our own? Never fight fair against a despicable foe, Raz always says. See? It is evident you need me in this battle, Five Claw. This one has never been to the colored rooms, but he is happy to follow you there, Five Claw.
Ah.
I'm ready. Get into position, friend. Wormblood should arrive at any moment.
I am here, and I brought Galerian.
Yes,
BP. You brought some friends, too.
I will honor our agreement if you hand over the gift of death.
I'll get it for you. Right now!
That sounds awesome with the berries. Point attack. Elderberry flowers are amazing for syrup. One of my favorite flowers for drinks, ice cream and tea. But there are two similar types of elderberry plants, one of which are poisonous. I want to pick the correct ones. Ja. Hallo Absinthe. Yeah, for next year I want to build some, I don't know how you said it in English. Hochbeet. Hochbeet. English. Raised bed. You say that like that?
Raised bed.
So, Hochbeet. Yeah. So, I'm not sure yet if I want to make some... As either I build some with wood or with stone. Or I could purchase some. I'm not sure yet. But I want to have several. And yeah, I would like to have everything. Everything. Nee. I want to like have, I want salad, cucumber, radish, tomato, blackberries. I want to try corn. And not beans. Peas. Erbsen. Bell pepper. Everything. So yeah. Not feeling we have tons of fruit, but I love more vegetables. What kind of fruits do you have? Cherry still? As I only have in mind that I would like to have blackberries. And maybe something. But I don't know what yet. But I would say I would also want to try potatoes. But potatoes I would probably not put in a raised bed. Oh, and onions, of course. Onions and garlic. So. But that's a lot of stuff. Not sure if everything will be next year. But at least I would try to start next year with some garden beds, and then we'll see. Yeah. I would love to grow some cacao pots, considering the price of chocolate keeps getting up here. Maybe when you have a garden house. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure if it's warm enough, even if you have them in a glass house, if it's helping. Sleeping on the floor is not good, Tian. I think it's... I'm not sleeping on the floor, but I heard it's quite healthy, Quantatech. I heard it's quite healthy. Only 4 months of duration. Oh, I think you get it wrong, Soul. It's not like the content pass. I think the naming of them is a bit weird. I would say... I think the naming is a bit bad. Or not bad, but maybe confusing. Because you think if they call it content pass, it's just there for a limited time. But it's not the case. You purchase the Solstice chapter and you will have always... You purchase like a chapter. So, I'm not sure why they call it like this. Don't ask me. Because you purchase it and you will still have this chapter forever. How long ever you play ESO, but you can play it. So it does not matter if you purchase it now or later. You will just have the chapter Solstice. So... I don't know. It's confusing. Also, I don't know. Yeah. No, it's not. Also, it could be... I know it's confusing. Don't ask me who thought about to call it like that. Because I would also think when you say content pass, then it's usually like a battle pass. Limited time thing. You only have it for... I don't know, let's say 3 months, and then it's gone. And then you have this pressure to play it and use it and everything. But in this case, the content pass includes... I mean, usually we had the chapters. Now, you have the... And you have to purchase the dungeon DLCs and stuff extra. The content pass gives you all the content of this year. So, maybe call it... Chapter and Dungeons of 2025. So, Maybe we call it just like that. But I have no clue who thought that's a good naming. I think it's confusing. Yeah. Chapter plus, you could call it. We have chapter plus extras, so chapter plus plus. Fanatical store, there's a content pass. My 30 sleep is okay, that's pretty good, yeah.
Show me your claws!
The gift is close. Summon the sarcophagus. We shall begin the ritual.
The plan worked. Now we just need to find Wormblood. A flesh Atronach? Oh, Faranor's work to be sure.
Old dust. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on the ground, but some people do.
This day, Manimarco, the Worm King, returns.
Is anyone here? Gabrielle? I need help. Up by that wall. It's Vanos Galerian. Gabrielle? Where are you?
Vanos, we're here. You're safe now. You're not Vanos.
So easily fooled. A poisoned blade for you, dear Gabrielle. I'll take the gift of death now.
No, traitor. You won't. Asa.
Gabrielle! No!
He did not even move to catch her.
I'm dying.
What?
I need you to do as I ask. Use the gift of death on me. We need to make sure Wormblood can't use it.
Are we bringing back Darien?
I know who to bring back.
Darien?
Gabrielle, no! There must be another way.
This isn't the way I hoped things would go. Faranor's blade saw to that. But we have one more chance to defeat Wormblood. Stop him from bringing back Manimarco. You have to use the gift of death on me.
Must be something that we can do.
No time. We know the gift of death requires a willing sacrifice. A soul for a soul. I'm willing. Hurry, friend. This is the only way to deny Wormblood the gift of death.
Don't give up. We can fix this.
Not this time, my friend. I'm dying. If we do nothing, Wormblood uses the gift to resurrect Manimarco. I can't imagine what the Worm King could do with the power this new worm cult commands. Please, do as I ask.
What have those fools done to the gift? Continue the ritual.
Darien, they need you.
Gabrielle? Wait, Gabrielle? Gabrielle sacrificed herself for me? Wait, this relic. It's a light of Meridia.
No! The gift is mine! Rise, Lord Manimarco! Rise!
The worm cult? That's why Gabrielle called me back? All right, grab the light. Meridia, lend me your strength. You owe me. No time to talk. I sense necromancy here, and we're supposed to stop it. Don't know how I know that, but I do. Now let's go.
Okay, no talking. Let's go.
Farinor, the ritual has reached a crucial stage. Make sure I am not interrupted. Wait! I am not the vessel! No!
Your body is mine now, Wormblood. Marco lives.
Come on, let's stop this bastard. Again.
Farinor, protect me while I restore my power. These Reapers should serve.
You fools! The King of Worms is back! You've already lost! To me, my servants!
Farinor has fallen. No matter. My strength returns.
Here, the relic, the light of Meridia. Trust me. Use it on the worm cult's devices.
What have you done?
Meridia's champion has put an end to this madness.
Bah! You deny Marco at your own peril. When next we meet, you will pay for every insult, past and present.
Good riddance. Now, can someone tell me what exactly is going on here?
Darian Gautier? Is it really you?
I had a feeling those necromantic devices couldn't stand up to a light of Meridia. What did Marco call them? Soul Reapers? Anyway, bet you're surprised to see me. Guess I am too. Gabrielle was here, but she's gone. What's going on?
Gabriel sacrificed herself to bring you back, to help us fight the worm cult.
I don't understand. I was Meridia's weapon. Spent my life fighting Molag Bal and the worm cult. I'd gladly do it again. But I never would have wanted Gabrielle to give up her life for mine. Why did she do this?
She cared for you. Dying, she knew the gift of death could restore you while denying wormblood.
I see. That sounds like something Gabrielle would do. The gift of death. It was a corrupted light of Meridia. When you called upon it here in this realm, you purified it, restored it to its true form. But what was that about wormblood?
He tried to use the gift to resurrect Marco. Gabriel stopped it, so he possessed a wormblood.
That's why he took off. Without his own body, Marco will need time to restore himself to his full power. But if he has more of those Soul Reapers, he won't have any shortage of power to pull from. At least we have a restored light of Meridia.
You know the light of Meridia could destroy the Soul Reapers. How?
I just knew. Here, I'll carry the light. Meridia and her gifts can be dangerous. Marco's spirit possessed that cultist, so I know we've got problems. If Gabrielle wanted me to help, I'm in. Let's get out of here. It isn't as safe as you think.
Vanis Galerian staff is safe with me. I did not think we should leave it behind. I will open a portal back to Sunport.
That would be nice. I agree, Charissa. If you could revisit and continue some old stories from old DLCs, would be cool. And I think it would also good for ESO, you know, because even if someone is maybe new, then they maybe also have a, you know, for them it's nice to, you know, say, oh, I did not play this DLC, let's go for that, and then, you know, they have a connection.
Thank you for the light, Sir Darian. Gabrielle left notes that may prove useful. Murmel is working on them now.
Brave Gabrielle. May her toes be forever warmed by the golden sands.
Over here, comrade. We have much to discuss. Even though Mana Marco has returned and escaped in the body of Wormblood, I consider this a victory. Gabrielle's sacrifice denied him the gift of death, and gave us a weapon against the writhing wall. And we should remember that help is on the way.
Help is coming?
We were but a vanguard. Our soldiers held the line and prepared the way for a mightier army to come. The forces of the three alliances. The representatives all agreed that the threat is indeed dire and sent word to their leaders to send troops.
When will the reinforcements get here?
As soon as the ships carrying them sail from Tamriel. Yet numbers are but one step to our victory. Gabrielle's sacrifice brought us a powerful ally in Darian Gautier and the Light of Meridia, a mighty weapon against the Worm Cult's darkness.
What exactly can the Light Meridia do?
You saw what the light did to the cult's soul reapers. It freed the stolen soul energy in the blink of an eye and shattered the devices. Mana Marco was forced to retreat. The writhing wall consists of soul energy too, so our next step is clear.
You want to use the Light of Media to breach the writhing wall?
We must try. Vanis Galerian, the Worm Cult's new plane meld, Mana Marco himself, they are on the other side of the wall. You and Gabrielle gave us a way to breach it. All that remains is to make ready our assault. Thank you, my friend. No single act of justice can completely address the vile deeds of the Worm Cult. Yet at least some have faced judgment. You dealt with Farinor, and Wormblood caused his own doom. Next, we take this fight to Mana Marco, no matter where he hides.
What do we do next?
We make preparations to welcome the Alliance ships when they arrive, to ready camps for an assault on the writhing wall, and to gather the supplies we need to engage the Worm Cult in battle. This is far from over, comrade, and there is much to do.
Alliance forces are coming by the ship.
How else would their troops get here? We can't risk another portal mishap, and ships are more practical for transporting armies across the sea. Once we're ready, I intend to break through the wall and mount an all-out assault on Eastern Solstice.
Solstice thanks you all. You have sacrificed much on our behalf. I shall miss Gabrielle.
Gabrielle chose a good death. Her sacrifice will never be forgotten.
Grief is often the price of valor. All we can do is honor the choices of those who fell. Gabrielle would not want us to mourn over long, nor would Merrick at Azwala. They would want us to carry on with the fight. And we will not fight alone for much longer. Look to the sea, my friends. The three alliances will soon join our cause.
Sind wir dann? Oh? Oh, nice. Oh. Bis one way shrine. One world. Yeah, good. We can do now something else. Sadly, this era does not have water walking yet, so no sea walking troops. Yeah. then we swim. And we have now swimming mounts, right? So don't need ships anymore. We can just swim. Also if water walking keeps you above the water, does that mean you have to climb the waves? Ah. A good question. That's a good question. Maybe the water is gone and we walk on the ground. How slippery would the wave be? Would one just slide down the wave again? Maybe, huh?
Expertly done, Tommy.
Thank the three queens. Are you here? All right, I'm done pretending to be brave. Time to run away!
Glad you're here. Those little ones can... Thank you. The college won't forget this.
Need one more.
Ahoy! Are you here to help? I'll drink to your honor, Mainlander.
Okay, so with that, then a port. Because I don't want to walk. got another. Okay, wonderful. Okay, all good, Curse Reaper. I didn't want to call you out. I was just wondering if you know, if you could complete your paper, yeah. How much extension did you get? End of the year? End of October. Okay. Cross fingers, Cursed Reaper. Crossing fingers. You get all done in time. And that they will love your paper.
This place is fraught with dark purpose. Let us bring light to its corners.
Give a rest and also try to rest. Yeah, don't try not to overdo it. I mean, your health is most important. But we believe in you.
A steadfast supporter.
Oh, Grunted Deck. Grunted Deck, thank you so much for your kindness and gifting us up to Cursed Reaper. Cursed Reaper, welcome back. Thank you so much, Grunted Deck. That is so generous and so kind. Thank you very, very much.
What are they thinking?
I have to find a place where we have to release the candle flies. You're like a speedrunner. Just ignoring everything and running. Good, good. Then we go now and hand them in. Then I still have to check out the golden vendor and the luxus furniture guy. Attention, we're not draw the winner of the giveaway. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. So let's see who is winning the content pass 2025. Huh. Lurks, don't see the golden window. Try to close the giveaway. But I want to work. Let me see if I can do it here. Okay. So wake up! Congratulations, you won! Wow. Hi. Really? Please speak up in chat and let me know on which platform you are playing. What do you need, Quant Attack? Did not visit the Luxus Furniture guy yet. The content pass for PC, Ray. Is it correct?
You certainly haven't returned to me. Delightful. I may have some.
Oh, there you are. Excellent. I'm sure one thing.
Yeah. Oh, you did not win. Wake Up did the last time win 1 year ago. Been a while. So, content pass for PC. I whisper you now the key. Hello, here is the content pass. Congratulations, Ray. So now we check out the golden window.
This one does not accept.
So you can obtain the Bone Pirate's Ring. Then Crosstar Helm. The Ring of Eternal Vigor. The Ring of Winter's Respite. Spider Cultist Ring. And Squall, however you pronounce it, of Retribution's Helms, which I don't have yet. give me 1 second. Snoopy wants to go away. So, I'm back. With that, so now we can go now to Luxus Furniture. Thank you for welcome back.
Finest merchandise around.
Welcome back, Quickstar.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Oh, Sven is so sweet. Go on the deck.
They say you can't take it with you.
So the Luxus Furniture you can get for 10k. Alinor Pedestal Shrine. Then Alinor Shrine Fynaster 50k. Then Alinor Shrine Ifre 50k. Altmore Peugeot Cold Flame Column 20k. Bazaar of the Divines 35k. Then Dragon-Headed Cold Flame for 25k. Polovian Path Marker for 15k. Then Deadlands Peugeot 10k. Citrus Stand 15k. Now another Citrus Stand. Kinareth 20k. Sigil Mara 20k. Tenda 20k. Zenita 20k. And then we have Cold Flame 20k. Okay. Go. Ach, I forgot to put the weight series. Now he's again mad. Oh, I'm sorry, Quickstar. I hope the other location will work out.
The right tool for the right job.
must finish this.
Yeah. Okay.
Take pride in your work.
Oh, then we did good. I would say next time we can then visit again Solstice. And then we can work on the stuff what we've opened. So we don't have yet here the cavern here. Missing a way shrine. So everything what we still have open that we work on that. No. That's the plan.
No charge to have a look.
We're done for today. Check who we are hosting. Back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will continue with the Plucky Squire. Then on Tuesday we have Trial Tuesday, so you can still vote. If you did not do that, guys, we would appreciate if you go on Discord and check what games you would love to see. You can also still participate in the screenshot contest. And send me the picture until next weekend. If you want to join that. So thanks everyone for joining. Thank you very, very much. Wish you all a good night. And have a great start in the new week. Good night, Quickstam Bellamy. Good night, Logan, Hexe and Mini Hexe. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Sven. Good night, Elisira. Good night, Obama Dragon. Good night, Phoenix. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Dino. Good night, Cherise. Good night, Kirsty Reaper. Good night, Chris. Good night, Crazy Mad Hatter. Good night, Tom Tom. Good night, Salone Wolf. Good night, everyone. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.